Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Nicolas.
And I'm Laura, and today we're going to talk to you guys about how you can make an income just like we do while traveling. So there are a lot of ways to make money online and to earn an income while traveling. It's true that it's a little bit easier when you already have a following on social media, but we also started from nothing. We did not have a big following, so it's definitely possible to grow that, but we're also going to discuss a lot of other options on how you can make money online without a single follower online.
There are hundreds of ways to earn money. You can work on a farm, you can go pick vegetables and fruit somewhere in Australia, or you can go work at a bar somewhere, but we're not going to discuss those options. For the options we're going to discuss, the only thing you need is just a laptop, a stable internet connection, and maybe a camera, and you'll be able to make an income no matter where you are.
Exactly. So you don't need a lot of money to start traveling, because a lot of people think that you need to be rich or something to start traveling. That's absolutely not the case. But it is true that if you have saved up a little bit of money before you start traveling, it makes things a little bit easier. Let us say it that way, right?
Yeah. Even if it's only for your peace of mind, just knowing that if you have a bad month and you're not earning the amount of money you want to earn, you can still fall back on the money you saved before.
And also in the beginning, it's a little bit more difficult to earn money than when you've been doing it for a little bit longer. So in the beginning, you have to still learn a certain skill most of the times, or you need to find clients or things like that. So definitely for the beginning, we would advise you to save up a little of money. So before we start discussing all the different options on how you can earn money while traveling, it's important to think about your passions and your skills, what you're good at. Maybe you can make a little list of that, and then you can choose all the different options that will work for you. Okay, let's get into it.
So first we're going to start by telling you how we personally earn money while traveling. So one of the things we do and we earn most of our money with is content creation.
Yeah, exactly. So we create content, high quality photos actually, for different brands, can be for hotels as well, and they pay us for those images, so for our content creation.
To give you guys a little example, sometimes a brand has a new collection. Let's say it's a swimwear brand, they launched some new one pieces and some new bikinis, and they want to have a couple of pictures of that new collection for their website. They will send us the products because they know that we will be traveling to an exotic destination. We will shoot the products, edit the pictures, and send them to the brand. Once that is done, the brand will pay us, and voila.
And that's it. So that's actually content creation in a nutshell. Of course, there are different ways. There's product photography as well. That's also part of content creation. It's possible that we both need to be in a photo, or just photos of Nicolas for a menswear brand. So there's a lot of options in the term content
I'll show
creation.
some examples right here.
Yeah. So these are all content creation images. Most of the time they won't appear on our Instagram feed. It's just the brand that will use them on their own channels or website, and that's it. So that's number one of how we earn an income while traveling.
So the second way we earn money online is by doing sponsored posts on social media. So this is one of those examples where you need a little bit of followers to make money, but you don't need millions of followers to do sponsored posts on Instagram. I mean, we both know accounts with less than 10,000 followers who earn quite a decent amount by doing sponsored posts. So for those of you who don't know what paid promotion on social media is, it is, for example, when a brand sends us a product that we have to promote on our Instagram. So for example, the swimwear brand who sends Laura a bikini, she has to post a picture wearing that bikini, she has to tag the brand in the picture and mention the brand in the caption, and the brand pays Laura to do that.
Just make sure you only promote products and things that you truly stand behind, that you truly believe in and truly like, because honestly, being authentic is key on Instagram. It's really, really important. Okay, so the third way that we are earning an income is by having a blog. So there are multiple ways on how you can earn an income by having a blog. So one of the things is having ads on your blog. So the second thing is having a sponsored blog post. So that means writing a dedicated blog post for an airline, a brand, a hotel. It can be a lot of things, but it's actually a little bit the same as a sponsored post on Instagram. And the third way is affiliate links?
So affiliate linking is actually us putting links in our blog posts. And if you click on those links and you go to a different website and you buy something on that website or you book something on that website, we will get a commission on that booking or on that purchase. Which brings us to the fourth way of earning money while traveling, which is
selling your own digital products. So for us, that is our own photo filters, our own presets. There are a lot of different digital products that you can sell on your website. You can sell your ebooks, your travel guides, even video filters. But for us, one of our main incomes is selling our own presets or photo filter. So all of this together is how we actually earn an income at the moment while traveling.
Yeah, it's very important not to put all your eggs in one basket and just have multiple sources of revenue, just to make sure that if one thing isn't going really well, you always have a couple other things which will give you and generate income.
Yeah, that's definitely really important. So now we're going to discuss other ways on how we can make an income online. Those are not the ways that we are earning income, but a lot of our friends are, people we know, and it's definitely something that you can do as well. So the fifth way of earning income is by having a YouTube channel. So to be honest, like we said, at the moment, we are not earning any income with YouTube. We might in the future, but at the moment, not really.
If you want to help us out, make sure to like this video, subscribe, hit that bell, and maybe one day we'll earn money on YouTube too. But at the moment, we're just doing it for fun. We're just doing it to help people, to entertain people.
Yeah, and just because we like it. We like making videos. Okay.
So the difference between YouTube and other social media platforms like Instagram, for example, is that YouTube actually shares its ad revenue with the creators who are posting videos on YouTube. Yeah. So for example, Instagram, they show ads, but as an influencer or a content creator, you will never see money of that ad going to you. While on YouTube, you get paid by the amount of views, the amount of clicks that the ad on your videos generate.
So to make that simple, Instagram doesn't pay people, YouTube does pay people, to make it sound simple.
That's very simple.
Yeah, that sounds simple.
So the sixth way to earn money while traveling is one for the photographers out there. So it's not for everyone, but if you have a camera and if you like to take pictures, this is definitely one you should do. Yeah. And that is licensing your pictures. So there are a lot of websites where you can just upload your pictures, and if somebody wants to use them, they have to pay a certain fee to use your pictures. Yeah. What we use sometimes is a program called CopyTrack. It's actually a website on which you can upload your photos, and then there's an app which will scan the whole internet and see if your pictures are being used online without your permission.
And you would be surprised how many websites are just using your photos without your approval. It's definitely a way to earn money.
So for example, we just uploaded all the pictures we posted on Instagram, and a couple days later we started receiving all these notifications like, okay, your picture has been found on that website, on that website, on that website. And then you just have to say, okay, has that website used it with your permission or not? If they haven't, then you can actually sue that website, or CopyTrack will do it for you. And that's it. You'll get a couple $100 every time they sue someone who used your picture without your approval. And that's quite an easy way to make money. Which brings us to number 7.
What is number 7?
I don't know.
You can teach languages online. It's actually very simple because the only thing that you need is a laptop, a Wi-Fi connection, and of course your language. So for us, we could teach Dutch, we could teach French, and we could teach some English as well.
We know so many people who live the same lifestyle we do, who teach English to Chinese kids. And I mean, it's just an easy $25 or $30 an hour, I think. And it's perfect for when you're having a bit of a difficult month, or you have some big expenses and you need that extra money to just do that. It's not something we like doing, so we don't do it. But if we would need the extra money, it's definitely something we would
consider.
So the next way to earn money is actually very similar, and it is to teach a skill. So depending on your passion, depending on what you're good at, you can teach anything to anyone. For example, if you're good at playing the guitar, you can teach someone online how to play the guitar. If you're a yoga instructor, you don't need to have have a real-time class at a specific location, you can just teach online.
So just think about your skills, think about what you have to offer, and just teach it to people online.
So I'm sure some of you are asking yourself the question right now, okay, that's all great and fine, but how do I even start with that? So we will put some links in the descriptions to websites or apps where you can just sign up and where you can teach skills.
Yeah. So number 9 on how you can earn an income online is by being a good graphic designer. So you're good at creating logos, you're good with programs like Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, all that stuff. So that's definitely something you can do online. You can gain clients from all over the world.
And there is so much demand.
Yeah, absolutely. So if that's something you're good at, or if you're still in the learning process, just make sure that you get better at those skills and you can definitely use it to earn income online.
Actually, a lot of people we know do that on the side. Like a lot of content creators are also good at like designing stuff and or editing.
Yeah, editing.
For example, if you're a great video editor, like,
write
us an email, we'll give you $50 to edit our videos.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And like $50, I know that's not a lot, but I'm sure you'll find plenty of other content creators who will give way more money just to have their videos edited. So number 10 on our list, we're almost there, is web design. I mean, there's not much we can say about it, but nowadays we live in a digital age. Every single business needs a website. So there is so much demand for web design.
So if you're good at it, this is definitely a great way to earn income. It can be quite time consuming, but if you're really good at it, you can really make a lot of money with that.
And I mean, creating a website on a beach somewhere in an exotic destination is so much better than creating a website at home or in an office. Okay, so number 11 is one for the people who are good at writing or are good with languages, and that is writing or translating. There are multiple platforms where you can find jobs that need translating or jobs that needs writers, and you can just browse that platform and look for the jobs that you like. You can apply for them and then you negotiate a price, and that's it.
And as we said before, we will link down below a few websites where you can apply for jobs like that. Okay guys, number 12, we're almost there.
Second to last one.
Second to last one is being a social media manager. So a lot of different brands and companies these days go to freelancers to actually manage their social media accounts. So if you're good with social media, this is definitely something for you. I was actually a social media manager in my previous job. So I was not a freelancer, I was actually working for the company, but you could definitely do that as a freelancer. So most of the time, these are long-term jobs. So once you sign the contract, you will have a little bit of peace of mind because you know that you will have an income for a long period of time.
Okay, and our last way to earn money while traveling is called dropshipping. So this is one for the people who would like to have their own little e-shop, but since you're traveling around the whole time, you can't really package your own products, you can't do the shipment yourselves, so that's why they invented dropshipping.
So it's something that became quite popular, I feel, in the last few years, and it's definitely an easy way of making money, but you still need to put a lot of effort in it because you really need to promote your shop and the products that you sell on them.
So if you're new to dropshipping and you don't know what it is, Laura will explain it to you because I can't.
Okay, I will try to explain it. So you have a web shop where you're selling products, but you don't have the stock yourself. So it's actually all products from different factories all over the world, and people can just purchase your product online, and then the factory will get a notification and they will ship it out because they have the stock. So you're not taking any risks at all because people just shop on your web shop, but you're not doing the shipping, you're not having the risk of stock.
The only thing you do is promoting your own web shop and promoting the product, and that's it.
You just need to make sure that people are actually buying on your shop, and that's dropshipping. So that is our last way of earning income while traveling. There's of course plenty more ways of earning income that we haven't discussed yet, so you can definitely write it down in the comments if you have any other ideas on how you can earn income so we can all learn from each other. So one more advice that we want to give to you guys is follow your hearts, follow your dreams. If you want to travel, go for it. There's a lot of ways you can earn money, as we just talked about, and traveling the world has been the best decision we ever made, and becoming self-employed. So it's definitely doable. also believe in yourself, because you can do it. If we can do it, you can do it too. So I really hope this video was helpful and that you liked it. If you have any more questions, just let us know. As you know, we always love helping you guys out. If you liked this video, it would mean a lot if you could give us a little thumbs up, if you could subscribe to our channel, because a lot more of these helpful videos will come up in the future. So just make sure you don't miss them by subscribing.
So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Nicholas.
And I'm Laura.
And see you next Sunday.